It's October and I'm going to be showing you how to dig up your potatoes and how to best store them. So if you've not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, if you can please do so, because you'll get lots of helpful hints and tips all throughout the year from my home garden, my allotment and also my home kitchen. Now if you've not already dug your potatoes up, October really is the month you need to get them up for a whole host of reasons. It's going to get colder and there'll be a chance of frost. The tubers that are in the ground are more likely to get attacked by wireworm, by slugs. Basically they're less likely to store so well if you don't get them up now. So I've started harvesting mine already, and as you can see I've got quite a good crop in there, and I've only done about half a row there. So one thing to bear in mind when you're digging the potatoes up, and it's easier said than done, trust me, is you don't want to stick your fork through the tubers. So try digging around the outside to loosen them out. If you stick the fork straight into the middle, you're likely to pierce a potato, and that's really what you don't want to do. That being said, you will stick your fork through the odd one, so don't beat yourself up about it, because we all do it, and sometimes the potatoes kind of grow a little bit not exactly where you planted them out, and you will fork the odd one, but you know, try not to. Oh, I can see one there. If you can see one, then just pull it out with your hands. But as you can see, so that's one of the things, that's digging them. So that's to try and avoid putting a fork through. When you do dig some of them, if they look damaged or you put a fork through them, or they're particularly small, sometimes you dig them up, they're a bit small, I separate those from my main potatoes and I eat those first, because the small ones shrivel up more and then they go to the bottom of your bag and you never eat them. So eat them first while they're still nice. If they're damaged in any way, they won't store as well, but they're still perfectly good eating, provided they're only damaged a little bit, obviously. So definitely eat those first. Now with storage, I use Hessian sacks. I find that a really good way of storing them. I have used cardboard boxes, but you basically want something so they don't sweat, and you want to store them in a cool, dark place away from frost. So and away from vermin as well, I might add. So you don't want to store it somewhere where rats and mice might come in and eat your lovely potatoes. I've got a spot in my house which is really, really cool and quite dark, and I keep them there throughout the winter and I gradually get through them. So I'd love to hear how everyone's potato harvest has gone this year. If you've got any questions or queries, if you've had any particular successes or any problems, then obviously put them in the comments and we'll do our best to answer them, and I do hope that this has been useful.